Hey guys, welcome back. It's Guardian Angel, or Guardian Angel, whichever you prefer. That is my YouTube stuff. But I'm also going to be uploading this on YouTube, so that's good. Welcome to Midnight's Cafe. Is that really what you think, Asmodee? That I'm no fun? Of course. You always lie. You expect me to believe you on that one? Haha, so you learned to bite, eh, Evelyn? Okay, I quite like you. You are amusing. It is truly the first time I've ever met such a strange human. You're not afraid of me at all, and you are resistant to my charm. Also, you are so frank and honest. It is rare to meet such a strange being. Thanks, I guess. I would have loved it if you remembered me after tonight. I truly would. That's unexpectedly sweet coming from you, and much better than your usual pickup lines. Well, it has been a while since I had met someone outside of work, so of course I would use some made-up compliments at first. I'm not really used to casual talk, you know? Especially with people I do not know. You're such a liar, Asmodee. No, for once I mean it. You must talk to your clients, don't you? So you talk to strangers all the time. It is completely different. With them, I just say the usual. Who are you to call the great Asmodee, Prince of Hell, into this miserable place, you human? I shall give you what you want the most, and as compensation, I will take your insert random thing I want here. Insert random thing you want? Souls? What? No. Souls are not my cup of tea. But, for instance, I would take their husbands' or wives' faithfulness. It makes sense, but you probably have a very poor opinion of what they call fidelity, then. I have not seen anyone who would resist me. In a way, I understand why. You do? You can be considered as handsome. I know. But once we talk to you, it just doesn't work. You're so peculiar. That is harsh. It is also the first time someone said such a thing. Such a thing. It is the first time I've seen him smile like this throughout the whole evening. Ah, such a shame. I'll forget all of this in a few minutes. Minutes? No, you may have a few more hours before you lose your memories. Unless you can convince a demon to help you, that is. You didn't mention that part before. I didn't? Oops. You didn't look sorry at all. Somehow that's just like you. You want me to beg, don't you? I have to admit that it would be a great pleasure to have you beg for something so silly. Silly to you, maybe. You know I'm not the kind of person who'd beg anymore. Indeed, and that is why it's so interesting. Would you be alright with forgetting everything as long as you do not have to plead me? Would it be alright for you to just go back to your usual life, or will you ask someone for help? Of course I wanted to remember everything, even if it was something that would happen only once in my life. There's no way I'd be okay with forgetting it. You already know, don't you? Oh no, I'm dying to know which one you would choose. How about a trade? A trade? I give you anything you want within my means, and you help me with this memory thing. Making a pact with the Prince of Hell was probably the best way to end this incredible night. He was probably going to lie, and I'd end up forgetting everything, but it was worth a try. I accept. The pact was sealed. That was unexpected. Even though I knew he'd accept, I didn't think he would look so serious. Well then, we have a deal, dear Evie. I didn't know if I could trust him, but he probably was my only hope by then. The rest of the night belonged to us only. What does that mean? I'm hoping it doesn't mean something bad. Is this loud? When I woke up the next morning, I remembered everything. As long as I kept my part of the deal, Asmodee did his, but he was nowhere to be seen. He was all alone. Something had changed, though. Something definitely changed. I felt like I could do anything. It has been 2 years since then. I'm still living in this flat, even though I have a job now. After that night, I came back to the cafe. Asmodee wasn't there either, but I could still meet Murmur and all the others. He never came to the cafe when I was there ever again. Was it part of the deal that I wasn't aware of? After all, both of us never made it clear what was at stake. I wanted my memories. He probably wanted me to remember Murmur and him one way or another. Were there any other conditions? Could it be considered as work for him? Whatever. It's not like I regret what I did, after all. I didn't have any reason to regret it. I did something to finally change this boring life of mine. Besides, when will you stop talking to yourself? When will you stop coming here? It does not seem to bother you. Since then, Asmodee comes to my flat from times to times, even if it's just for a little chat. I feel like a privileged person. I was just thinking of how lucky I am to have you as a friend. A demon, friend with a mere human. We have truly seen it all now. Isn't it the truth? I do not know, beautiful Evelyn. Do you really think of us as friends? Of course. Nothing more? No, and you think so too, don't you? Indeed. You know me quite well. You know me quite well now. Of course I do. It has already been 2 years. Already 2 years. I never thought our friendship could last that long. I don't even bother replying. Of course he thinks it would. Maybe even longer. Wasn't it what you wanted? You really know me too well for me, you human, beautiful Evelyn. Ooh! Well, I guess that would be his route. I already forgot his name. Asmodee, there it is. Sorry, I was stretching. I think that was very pleasant. Or at least slightly pleasant. I liked it. I guess I'll just, like, stop. Don't let me do that again. Yeah, that was fun. I liked it. I very, very much liked it. So, what do you think? What do you guys think? Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you did, awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any game suggestions, let me know. Put that down in the comments. Or go to my Discord and go to the Games and Mods channel, and I will look at them there. See you guys next time. I hope you sprouts bloom and grow. See ya.